sense. Have you talked to coach, veterans like Liz, maybe on kind of what to anticipate?
Yeah, they've talked to all the freshmen. We've kind of talked as a group just because we have a lot of newcomers on the team about what it'll be like. And I mean, we've obviously traveled before this season, but I think we're really well prepared going in there. I mean, now I'm done with finals, so my only homework is to prepare for North Carolina in that match. So I think we're ready going in.
Hey, what was your first weekend in the NCAA tournament like for you?
It was really fun. We were really lucky that we got to host, and I think that helped us a lot. So I was kind of in my routine, I guess, getting to stay at home. So that helped a lot, but it's really fun being in the tournament. It's a different atmosphere, just more excitement. But I think the team performed really well, so hopefully we can carry that on to Minneapolis.
You're one of 3 freshmen that have some pretty significant roles on this team.
Yeah.
Talk about the pressure that maybe you guys feel as a group.
Yeah, I mean, there's definitely pressure to perform just because we are, like you said, having big roles. I think the upperclassmen do a really good job of kind of taking some of that responsibility off of us and helping us prepare and picking us up when we're making mistakes, so it makes it a little bit easier. But I think we're doing a good job right now. And I think if we continue playing well, it'll help the freshmen just not have to worry about picking them up and just getting to play our game.
What's your game day, match day like mentally? How do you get yourself?
It depends if it's a weekend or a school day, but I mean, if we're home and it's a school day, I go to class. But when it's a weekend, we'll get up, do serve and pass, do film here, and then I kind of have the rest of the day. I usually go by myself unless I have family here, and sometimes I watch film over the team just one more time to kind of reemphasize some of the things we talked about during film. But other than that, I usually try and get my mind off volleyball and just kind of relax until game time.
Is that something you conditioned yourself to do for any reason? Trying to get your mind off volleyball?
I think it's what works for me. Instead of focusing on just that, I usually try and just kind of take my mind away from that. I think it kind of gives myself a mental break before the game starts. And that seems to what works for me, but I know everyone's different. Like, I know Liz likes to nap on game day, so it just depends.